wants to get paid. I told her to bring her back. Let me know tomorrow how to pay you.
Hello everybody. Hi, and welcome to the second annual Better Miami Beach Candidate Debate.
My name is Steve Berke. For those of you that don't know, I'm a third generation South Florida native. I was born and raised down here. My father went to Miami Beach Senior High School, class of 1962. My grandmother came to Miami Beach in 1933, so I am certainly not a carpetbagger. I came into this race kind of unexpectedly. I never thought I would be sitting here in front of all of you trying to tell you what the solutions are to the problems that are facing Miami Beach. Yeah, I know. I've done a lot of different things in this race to attract attention to the campaign, but that's mainly because Miami Beach right now has less than 10% of the residents voting in the election, and that's a pretty alarming figure. When you have less than 10% of a city voting in an election, you need to do something to get younger people and people who ordinarily don't pay attention to politics interested in the race. And that's what I've tried to do with using comedy as a vehicle and kind of raising awareness to the problems and the issues facing Miami Beach. I started off as an activist kind of unexpectedly with a video on YouTube. And the video was successful. I got a lot of support from people all around the country saying, you should get into politics. Never in a million years did I think I'd be sitting here trying to run for office. But I've looked forward to the challenge. It's been an amazing journey. And I hope you all listen with an open mind to all the candidates. And at the end of this debate, decide, who do you think should represent your city? Who do you think is the best candidate? So welcome, and thank you very much for having me.
Very well done.
Okay, my name is Matty Herrera Bauer, and I was very honored to be elected your mayor for the past 4 years. So thank you very much. Many of you know me as an activist. I was previous to that an activist before I became a commissioner. I was PTA president. I did preservation. And since I am a commissioner and a mayor, I have worked very hard on the issues that I feel very strongly, which is preservation, affordable housing, education, and those on the quality of life of all the residents. Thank you. I was the voice, and still am, the voice of the residents when it comes to overdevelopment, censored development, noise, any code violation, and things that happen on the beach that it tears apart our beach and our residents. So I hope that you will elect me again to continue the fight of all those issues, and even more strongly, now I'm involved in the businesses issue and the controversy that we're having right now with the convention center. We need to be part of whatever happens in Miami. We have been the economic engine for a very long time. Miami Beach is in a very good position now, and we need to continue that. Thank you so much.
In October of last year, I became the first candidate to run against the incumbent, because I believe that leadership is about doing what's difficult, not what's popular, and it's about being the first to do what's right, not waiting for someone else to do it. A few months later, my friend Steve notified me he was fine to run for mayor. I said, Steve, what are you doing? We already have a comedian in the mayor's office. I mean, what do you think about it? My friend, it's all funny things. And I used to be friends with Maddie.
Never. I never entered.
I actually made a mistake of supporting Maddie when she ran against Seymour Cruz until she told me she was a socialist, and I closed out the twice. But in any event, we have a very serious situation in Miami Beach, and some people like to say I'm negative, some people like to say I'm angry. I'm just speaking the truth. The truth is quite negative. The situation's out of control. We have pension liabilities moving out of control. We have record salaries, record pre-foreclosure and foreclosure rates. If you go to my website, crystalformayor.com, you'll see an Excel file that you can download with everyone's salary. And you'll see the vast majority of our employees relative to the private sector are way overpaid. And that gets factored in on the pension liabilities in the back end. We will be bankrupt in less than 15 years based on any reasonable actuarial assumption, and we should be reasonable about this. This is not a popularity contest. This is a very serious city with a very serious future and very serious consequences. So I apologize beforehand. I'm not a comedian. My humor might not be as appreciated as Steve's. I clearly was not appreciated tonight, but I do speak the truth, and I do hope you'll vote from October 24th to November 1st or by absentee ballot, predicated on the truth, predicated on the facts, and not necessarily predicated on who you know the longest or who tells the best jokes or who has the nicest personality. Again, my name is Dave Crystal, and I'm asking for your vote. Thank you.
School, went to Miami-Dade and FAU. I have seen so much change. It seems that our city is being stagnated around all these issues that don't move forward.
Well, I mean, I wasn't expecting that question, but one of my favorite things about Miami Beach is the weather. I cannot stand living up north. I can't live in the cold weather, so Miami Beach has got the most beautiful climate in the entire country, so us. Number two, our community. We have one of the most amazing communities in the entire country, filled with the most beautiful, interesting, and amazing people. And number three, I have beautiful people down here. Can I say that again? Everybody here's so damn beautiful. Look at all of you. Everyone give yourself a round of applause.
Life, the quality of the residents, and the air and the beautiful beaches.
The first thing I like is the actual beach. And second, rollerblading along the promenades on Ocean Drive and South Point Park, which unfortunately we spent $22 million on. And of course, I like the weather as well.
Sleepless night, the polo, international polo event, excluding, of course, the Memorial Day weekend, which we really have to work on it and bring some other venue and event to enjoy as a community of all.
Okay, what about this event? Isn't this your favorite event?
Oh, we're going this way? I have the traffic. I dislike the parking problems that we have. And I couldn't think of a third one. I couldn't, you know, I just like Miami Beach so much, but I think I do. I think the people not picking up the poop is the third.
All right, I have no accountability right now for our police force. Some of our police force is fantastic. I would say the majority of our police are the best police force in the entire country, but we have a select few, maybe 5%, that are a little bit out of control, and there's no accountability from the top, and we need to do something to make sure that our police don't get out of control. Number two, I have city government. Right now, I believe a lot of people in this room are a little disenfranchised with the current system. Our system's broken, and I think we need to do something to reform it. And number three, I have drainage and out-of-control street construction. How many years are we going to take to redo our streets, and how many years are we going to have people driving wave runners down West Avenue when it rains for 2 days? So, thank you.